Hey guys, long time no talk. I know I have been trying my hardest to keep up with videos. I have still like maybe 5 videos that have been pre-recorded from a long time ago that I'm kind of trying to space out to get up for you guys because I know you miss me. I have been so busy. If you follow my vlog channel, then you know I've been doing Weight Loss Wednesday, which has kind of been like on a Thursday sometimes, which, you know, it is what it is. I've been working every single day the majority of January and the first part of February. It's just been crazy. So please forgive me. I will try and get back on more scheduled regimen after tax time is over, or at least within the next few weeks. But today's video is going to be January favorites, and I haven't actually done a favorites video, I want to say, since October. I don't think I did one in November. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. And then I know I didn't do a December one. So anywho, I have some favorites for you. The beginning of January was kind of like a slow month makeup wise for me because I really wasn't wearing makeup, and then right around like the second week in January I've been wearing makeup every single day, I feel like. So if you're wondering about this look, I kind of did some experiments with my eyeshadow. I usually don't wear this dark of eyeshadow. It's from the e.l.f. Prism palette and I love it. I am in love with this look. I love the dark lip too, but I usually wear dark lips. That doesn't bother me. But I actually just filmed a face of the day on this look, so look out for that within the next couple weeks if you're interested. Okay, so let's just jump right into it. So I have several palettes that I have been loving this month. I've been trying to kind of shop my stash. I really haven't shopped that much in a while, even though like you guys see haul videos and stuff like that from me. I really haven't gone shopping since, I want to say, the semi-annual sale or the Friends and Family sale in when Sephora was having it in November or beginning of December. I can't really remember. So it's been like 2 months since I've really bought any makeup, except for 2 palettes. And I haven't shown these in a haul, and I don't have a haul pre-recorded that has these in it because I don't think so, because I just randomly picked them up and I hadn't really bought anything else. So the first one is the IT Cosmetics Naturally Pretty Celebration palette, and it's the one that has the holographic packaging, and it opens like this with a little magnetic, and it's the palette that has all matte eyeshadows and then this transformation shadow right here. So if it looks brand new to you, it's because I've only used it like twice. I haven't really dug into it too much. I've used Wonderland and Toasty for the most part, and I put Toasty all over the lid and buffed it out with Wonderland in the crease, and I used a little bit of Hot Cocoa for liner, and I did that look twice. I used the transformation color one time also. So I'm still trying to kind of play around with it, but I did want to mention this to you guys that I received it. So if you're interested in Face of the Days or anything like that, let me know in the comments down below. And then also the new Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. I do have the original chocolate bar palette here, and I had at one point switched out for the thinner packaging, and I love this palette. It doesn't have as much use as I would like it to, just because it's a very neutral palette, and I really have so many neutrals I don't get around to shopping all of them. So I haven't played with this one very much. I think I've done a look or 2 with it. Like I really want to try the blue shade. Sorry about that. I haven't even got around to trying that yet, but I have done like a basic look with mousse and frosting and a little bit of hot fudge, which is like the basic neutral colors. That has been like my go-to look this month, is basic neutral colors, like a darker shade on the lid with a little bit of a lighter shade blended out in the crease and a highlight. And that's about it. It has been super simple for me, and when I'm in a rush, it's just so much easier to reach for whatever neutral I have available. So I did want to just mention that I have those palettes. If you're interested in a face of the day or tutorial or an in-depth review, let me know in the comments down below. Then for the other 2 palettes that I really have been using has been the It's Duty Time palette from BH Cosmetics. This, unfortunately, you can no longer get. I did see it. BH Cosmetics was on HauteLook the other day, and I did see that this was on there, but it was unfortunately sold out pretty quickly. BH Cosmetics is sold out of it, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere. It was a very inexpensive palette. I wish they would keep it because I really love the colors, but if you don't know who It's Judy Time is, she is a beauty vlogger who does daily vlogs. She has a mommy channel, and then she also has a beauty channel. She paired up with BH Cosmetics, I want to say over a year ago, because I want to say it wasn't this past Christmas, it was the Christmas before. And when I first got this palette, I loved it. I used it, like, you can tell I really have so many eyeshadows, and you can tell I have made some good dents in some of these colors over here. And I kind of put it away and forgot about it. I feel like I may have got some other palettes somewhere in there that I was like more into. And then recently, probably within the last like 2 to 3 weeks, I've been picking it up again. The colored eyeshadows aren't really for me, but all of the neutrals in here, I've used every single one of them. Specifically these 3 colors right here. And again, I will use like this color on the lid, this in the crease, this is a brow bone highlight, and then I'll use like the deep chocolate reddish brown as a liner or something like that. Just something super simple. I've been reaching for this practically every single time I've done my makeup. And if it hasn't been that palette, it's been this one. This is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark. I just uploaded a face of the day featuring this palette. And part of what I'm wearing today has had this palette in it. And I do enjoy the eyeshadows, but I specifically like the face products. Like the eyeshadow I'm wearing, this brown color in the crease just to make it more of a warm tone look. But this, I believe, is Park Avenue Princess. It is such, I'm wearing it today, a beautiful, beautiful bronzer. I absolutely love it. I feel like this would be great for any skin tone. It's the most amazing bronzer ever. And then this blush, OMG, you guys, this is my new favorite blush. Like, it doesn't even look like much on a swatch. It's right there. It doesn't even look like hardly anything, but blended out on the cheeks. Again, I'm wearing it today. So beautiful. It's like the easiest blush to work with. You can literally dig your brush in there as much as you want and just tap it along the cheeks, and it just gives such a beautiful mauvey pink, like berry tone color. It works well with the contour. I just absolutely love it. And that's what I've been doing, is just going to town with my brush and then just dabbing it along my cheekbones like this. And I just feel like it brings everything forward, but it gives me a nice put together look. I am in love. If they don't sell this by themselves, like, I would repurchase this palette just for the blush. And the highlight too is amazing. I'm actually wearing the highlight today on the tops of my cheekbones. It is a really pretty nice subtle highlight. I don't feel like I'm a huge fan of really boom in your face highlights, because I like my skin super matte because I have oily skin, and then I want that pop of highlight on my cheekbone. So that doesn't bother me, but I feel like this would work well for someone who doesn't necessarily like a lot of shimmer and in-your-face highlight. So I love this palette. I think it was limited edition at one point. I'm not sure if they still have it at Sephora or not. Then I actually haven't been wearing full foundation. Like today I'm wearing the Hourglass Immaculate Powder Foundation, or creamed powder, whatever it's called. I'm wearing a full face because I filmed a face of the day for you guys, and I'll wear this the rest of the day to work and everything. But on a typical day for me, I'm usually rushing around and I don't have time to spend 30 minutes on my makeup. So I've been wearing a combination of concealers with my powder that is just not giving up on life. It's surviving forever. But the two that I've been using, again, like, I feel like this has kind of lasted forever too. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind for dark circles, and this is in the color Brightener. Brightener. And it's like that pinkish tone color. I'm wearing it under my eyes right now, and I love this because I feel like you could literally just wear this and it would brighten up your face, and you don't need any other makeup. Like, it's the weirdest thing. You can see there it has like that pinkish tinge, and then I just take my finger or a beauty blender or even a brush and just kind of blend it out. And even though it doesn't match my skin tone, I feel like I could literally just walk out of the house and not have anything else on, and this just brightens up my face. I love this stuff. I'm almost out of it. You can see I've used quite a bit of it, and I do plan on repurchasing when I'm out. And I do want to try another color, like maybe the neutralizer or one of those. So I've been wearing this, and then this is an oldie but goodie. It's the MAC Select Moisture Cover in NC20. This is a pretty old concealer, and I would think by now I would either be done with it or it would get gross. I mean, you can see there that I've used the majority of it, but it's not gross, doesn't have a weird smell. It's a nice yellow based concealer, and I just feel like this is great for blemishes all over my face. It's not too light, and it's not too pinkish to where it's like tone correcting to where it makes my face look red. So I can literally put these two on and then set it with my Rimmel Stay Matte, which is on its last leg and it will not go away. I feel like I've had this thing for 2 years. It's ridiculous. I will set it with this and then go out the door with some mascara, and boom, I'm done. Speaking of mascara, I have been loving the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. This is a sample size. I talked about this, I want to say, in my last favorites. This sample is on its way out, but I love this mascara. When I'm done with this sample and I have another sample, even though I have 35 mascaras in my backup drawer, I plan on purchasing the full size of this because this makes my lashes va boom. It lengthens, it separates, it volumizes, makes them super black. I'm wearing it today, even behind or in front of eyeliner and dark makeup. In person, I can still see my lashes stand out, and that to me is an amazing mascara. Couple more favorites, and I have one fail. I've been liking the Chapstick Hydration Lock, the dual end one. There's a Moisturize and a Renew. This thing is really cool. I'm usually not a fan of like the chapstick little things anymore. I much prefer like a Baby Lips or a Carmex, but this has actually been really good in these cold, bitter months for chapped lips, which even right now I have chapped lips. I've been putting this on every time I get out of the shower, brush my teeth, and it just really renews and moisturizes the lips. I could see why it has that dual side. I want to say I got this at Target for like a couple of dollars. I also have one in a strawberry banana. I'm not a huge fan of the strawberry banana, but the moisturizing one is really, really good. If you have dry lips and you're suffering from the cracked, chapped lips during the wintertime, highly recommend this. I've gone back to my all-time favorite Guilty Gucci, and I'm super sad because it's almost out. I literally maybe have 2 uses left out of it, and I plan on repurchasing and buying the huge bottle because this was my wedding perfume, and it will always have a special place in my heart. But you guys, this smells so stinking good. Oh, it's so good. And of course for me it has like fond memories. Oh, and I love it, especially in the winter time. It's one of those fragrances that is kind of on the heavy side, but it's not too heavy to where you couldn't wear it during the day. I really like this. If you're ever in Sephora or Ulta, definitely give it a smell. I don't think it would be for everybody, but I love it, and I always get compliments on it. People are constantly asking me what I'm wearing. That to me is a tall tale sign for a good perfume. Okay, last favorite and then my fail. I have been on this, like I mentioned early in the video, I've been doing Weight Loss Wednesday. I'm down 10.9 pounds as of this week, which is week number 5 for me. I'm super excited. I feel like I have a lot more energy. My exercising has kind of been on the rocks, but I've been really trying to focus on my nutrition and all that. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, I will leave the link to my vlog channel down below, so you can go check out my Weight Loss Wednesday if you're interested. So anywho, these vitamins are from Costco. They're the VitaFusion Women's Energy, Metabolism, and Bone Support Gummies. And they sell this brand VitaFusion everywhere. It's just this is the humongous bottle that Costco sells. These are so good. I take vitamins, like especially when I was pregnant, I would take vitamins just because I knew I had to, but I'm really bad about taking them if I know I don't have to. These make it so easy. They're little gummies. I don't even know that you guys are going to be able to tell, but they're little, literally fruit snacks, what it seems like. They taste so good. They're only 15 calories for 2 of them, and they have everything that you would need for the day. Now, I do sometimes take a supplement, like a biotin supplement, just for my hair and my nails, which you guys asked me how my hair got so long, because it's like past my bra line now, and it's because I take biotin every now and then. I don't take it regularly, but if you have a hard time swallowing those huge pills, like the horse pills that the vitamins usually come in, I recommend some gummies. Now, gummies are hit or miss. This brand in general, the gummies are always soft no matter how long they're there. Like this is 220 gummies, so that's gonna last you a long time. They stay super soft, they retain their structure and their taste. They never taste bland or anything. They're super good, and I really recommend these if you're trying to get more vitamins into your daily habit. Okay, now my fail. This I was very disappointed in because I thought this was going to be amazing. It's the L'Oreal Silk Kiss Me eyeliner in charcoal. The eyeliner's great, don't get me wrong. The problem I have, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see my dilemma here. Do you guys see what I'm working with here? Do you see what this eyeliner looks like? I tried to sharpen this because I really do like the liner. I think it's very smooth and very creamy, and it lasts a long time, and I think it's a great eyeliner, but I tried to sharpen it. And if you're familiar with the Silk Kiss Me liners, that up there, that jagged edge, this part has a gold tip to it typically, and I tried to sharpen it, and guess what happened? The entire thing broke off into this, like, what am I supposed to do with this? I can't put this in my eye. I will bust an eyeball. Like, there's no way. It's ruined. I'm gonna have to toss it because I've tried to sharpen it several times with different sharpeners and I cannot revive it. I don't even know what to do with it. I'm just gonna have to, I don't have the package, I don't have the receipt, so I can't return it, and I'm just gonna have to toss it. So this, in my book, was a complete fail. The product is nice, but the packaging is horrible. Have you guys had this issue? And if not, what sharpener are you using? Because I need some tips here, because apparently I'm doing something wrong. And then lastly, I just wanted to say a huge thank you to you guys. I absolutely love you. Those of you that have been super positive and continuously leave me positive comments and positive messages and tweets and all of that, you guys are my favorite for the month, because I have recently ran into a website that I won't mention, but a couple of you have left it in my comment section and messaged it to me, that is pretty much trash talking lots of gurus, but me. They sent me the link to my webpage where people were talking trash about me, and I just feel like this is so unnecessary, and it really just brings the whole YouTube community as a whole down, and I'm very disappointed that people would take time out of their day to create a blog page to hate beauty gurus. I just don't understand. And me in particular, I never did anything to anybody, and so I'm trying to stay positive about it, but when I read that, it was just very heartbreaking to think that people watch my videos just to hate on me. I don't know, I just don't understand. So for those of you that have never done that and will never do that and continue to be positive and leave me positive feedback and check on me to see how I'm doing and all that, and don't say hateful things or make fun of my makeup or make fun of my family or my spending habits or anything like that, I love you guys, and I really appreciate you sticking by me all these years and for being supportive and for not caring about me talking with my hands and not caring about the things that I do that maybe bug other people. Anyway, that was just my little rant. I really appreciate those of you that are really supportive. I love you guys. I love doing YouTube, but things like that really make it hard to want to continue YouTube. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I never let a hater get me down. I just think that it's ridiculous, but what are you gonna do? So anywho, that was the end of my January favorites. It was so good to catch up with you guys. I hope that you enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below some of your January favorites, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!